I know the room is chaos. It's crazy in here. Your boy just picked up a terrible condition MPC 2000 XL. I mean, the thing powers up. Lights come on and everything. Let me show you. Power up, lights come on. Look at that. Loads up. I can't get any of the buttons to work. No control. Nothing works. Just comes on and power on, lights and everything. I don't know what's wrong with that, but I wanted to show y'all. Check this out. So I got the MPC 2500 right here, right? I got this crazy setup. Got the outputs going, then I got inputs. Guess where these inputs are coming from? These are coming from the Mpcx. Mpcx outputs goes into this mixer, colors the sound. I know it's an old digital mixer, but it softens the tone of this, so it gives it like a more rounder, smoother sound instead of this new digital harsh sound. Then it goes into from this mixer into this mixer, and then I got it on alternative out, which is routing inside of here. So it's going through here like a bite, like just a send through, which beefs the sound up. It just makes it hit a whole lot harder. So I'm gonna demonstrate what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go to the channel routings, and here goes the routing. Routing right here. The sub one is my kick drums. Listen. Hold on. Turn that down. Oh, nope. Got synchronization going on. Turn the sync off. Synchronization is off. Alright, so we want to no sync. Okay, we just hold on. Just want to hear this kick. Let me solo it right here. So I'm gonna solo it. Just the kick. Supposed to solo, what are you doing? I got the root light, solo light on. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it like this. Everything but the kick. Oh, it's not gonna work. We got it on alternative. Alt out. Wait, let me see, hold on. I got chaos everywhere. This is like how my mind all miscombobulated everywhere. Look at this. Wires going all different directions on top of the MPC Renaissance. Alright. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this sync off real quick. Bam. Here goes the kick. Pass. That's my kick. You just heard the snare. Now the snare is going out to here, straight to this compressor, to this channel tube. So it has a tube. It's being tube compressed. All right, so tube compressed, channel 2. So I'm gonna bypass it so you can hear it. And I'm gonna bypass the MPC because it's running through the MPC 2500. Remember, through here. I'm gonna bypass that as well so you can hear the sound of just the Mpcx. I don't know if you can hear the difference. It's a cell phone, but it's still running through this rolling. It's still coloring the sound. All right, so we turn it back. Put more beefiness back on. Turn it back on. All right, same thing with the hi-hats. The hi-hats is running through tube number 2, which is actually a different tube. I put a groove tube inside of this one, and this one is a tug soil. All right, so We go to the hi-hat channel. The routing. See, say subgroup number 5. Look at that. You see that? All right, whole beat. I'm gonna turn this sync back on because I'm synchronized 2 MPCs. I got this one running this one. All right, here we go. Both of them. Using the sound modules as well. We can run through these sounds individually right now. Run through the sounds individually so you can hear them. Here goes what the MPC 2500 is playing. I know it may seem like a whole lot going on, but as soon as I mix it, it's a different story, you know. We're hearing it raw, with just minor little touches here and there. I'm actually gonna run this bass through my LA3A. We're gonna put this on another channel, side chain it with the kick. So it's gonna run to the LA3A. And then after all of that, we're gonna run it down to the tape. I'm gonna put a tape on there so we can get an analog tape echo. So we're doing analog today. And then also, check out this distortion on this bass. The big crusher is making the bass sound like this. Now listen to this. Big crusher. Oh, grunger. I turn it down. This what it sounds like without. You can hear it to the subhorn. It's the bass. All right, we're gonna turn that back off. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm running JJOS on this. Here goes some tubes. We got the multi-outs on the Mpcx. Seen the advanced setup from my little studio here, production lab. You know, this is not a simple setup. I'm telling you, it's a little complex, but it's worth the sound, the tonality. I finally got the Mpcx to sound a little bit more beefier than what it's supposed to until I get that black line audio update. And then we're gonna upgrade the clock in this thing and make the sound a little bit more bigger. Thank you for checking me out. Any questions, hit me up. I'm gonna start doing you tutorials on routings and inputs and all of that. And then you can just check out my work. If you like my sound, you know, you can just be sure to hit me up and ask me about the things I'm doing to make your track sound like that. I mean, your stuff might sound better. You never know. Let's exchange information.